Your dog follows you to the bathroom, stares at you while you sleep, and won't let you out of sight for even 1 minute. Most people laugh it off, but science says something far deeper is happening.
10,000 years ago, dogs and humans made a deal. Wolves that stayed close to humans survived longer, reproduced more, and passed that closeness down through thousands of generations. What you see today, your dog refusing to let you leave the room, is not a quirk. It is 10,000 years of evolutionary memory coded directly into their nervous system. Researchers at the Otvus University in Budapest confirmed something remarkable. Dogs have developed a unique, species-specific attachment to humans that wolves simply do not have. Even wolves raised by humans from birth do not follow people the way dogs do. It is not training, it is not hunger, it is biology. When your dog shadows your every step, they are expressing one of the most ancient partnerships in natural history. To them, you are not just a nice person who provides food. You are the center of their entire social world. You are, in the most literal evolutionary sense, their pack. And in the wild, leaving the pack meant death. That instinct has never fully switched off.
Let's address the bathroom specifically, because this is where most owners feel slightly embarrassed or confused. Your dog is not being weird. They are experiencing something that, from their perspective, is completely rational and even urgent. Dogs have no concept of a closed door as a boundary. To a dog, a closed door means separation, and separation from their pack leader triggers a low-level anxiety response in their brain. Studies measuring cortisol levels in dogs show that even brief separations elevate their stress hormones. Going to the bathroom, from your dog's point of view, is you disappearing into a mysterious sealed space every time. There is also a scent factor that most people never consider. Bathrooms are among the richest sensory environments in a home for a dog. The smells inside tell your dog a remarkable amount of biological information about you, your health, your stress levels, even your emotional state. Your dog is not just following you, they are reading you. And finally, and this is the part that should genuinely move you, many dogs follow their owners to the bathroom because that is where their owner is still. Your presence is their comfort. A closed door is not a reason to stop caring. It is a reason to wait.
Here is where the science becomes genuinely extraordinary. When your dog looks at you, really looks at you, something happens in both your bodies simultaneously. Oxytocin, the bonding hormone, floods both your brain and your dog's brain at the same moment. A landmark study published in the journal Science by Dr. Miho Nagasawa and colleagues in 2015 demonstrated that mutual gazing between dogs and their owners triggers the same oxytocin loop that occurs between human mothers and their infants. This is not a metaphor. The neurochemistry is nearly identical. This is why following you is not just a behavior, it is a compulsion born from genuine attachment. The closer your dog stays to you, the more opportunities they have to initiate these bonding moments. A look, a lean, a gentle touch. Each one releases a small flood of oxytocin, reinforcing the bond in a self-sustaining loop. Wolves do not do this. No other domestic animal has evolved this precise neurological connection with humans. Your dog is, in the most scientifically accurate sense, addicted to your presence through the same biological mechanism that makes human families bond. Next time your dog trails you down the hallway, understand, their brain is literally rewarding them for being near you. You are their drug, and the bathroom door is the most confusing interruption in their universe.
Now let's make an important distinction, because not all following is equal. For most dogs, trailing their owner is a healthy expression of attachment. But for some dogs, the following is driven not by love, but by fear. This is called separation anxiety, and it affects an estimated 14 to 17% of dogs, according to research published in Applied Animal Behavior Science. How do you tell the difference? A securely attached dog will follow you, watch you leave, and then settle down relatively quickly. They may rest by the door, but they are not in distress. An anxious dog experiences genuine panic. Signs include excessive whining or barking the moment you move, destructive behavior, panting, pacing, or inability to settle even when you are home. Separation anxiety often develops after a major life change, a new home, a change in schedule, a loss of another pet. Dogs are exquisitely sensitive to routine disruption, and some simply never developed the emotional tools to self-soothe. The good news is that this is treatable. Gradual desensitization, teaching your dog that your absence always ends in your return, is proven effective. Short departures that always end well, calm arrivals and departures that don't spike the dog's emotional state, and in some cases, working with a veterinary behaviorist can transform a panicking dog into a confident one. If your dog seems unable to function the moment you are not visible, they are asking for help. And now you know how to listen.
Understanding why your dog follows you changes everything about how you respond. Here are the things that actually matter. First, never punish the following. Pushing your dog away or scolding them for being close communicates exactly the wrong thing. They are expressing trust. Punishing trust teaches a dog that vulnerability leads to rejection, and that creates anxiety, not independence. Second, acknowledge them. A simple hand drop, a soft word, a moment of eye contact before you walk away. This tiny act communicates security. It says, "I see you. You are safe. I am coming back." Research from the University of Bristol shows that dogs respond measurably better to owners who acknowledge their attempts at contact. Third, build confidence through independence training. Teach a solid place or settle command. Reward calm, independent behavior, lying on their bed while you move around, not just the moments of closeness. This gives your dog a skill, not just a behavior suppression. Fourth, let them in sometimes. Leave the bathroom door open occasionally. Let them be near you while you work. The secure dog does not need to be excluded from your presence. They need to learn that your presence is reliable, not something to panic about losing. Your dog is not following you because they are broken. They are following you because in their entire world, their entire emotional universe, you are the most important thing that exists. That is not a problem to solve. That is a relationship to honor. If this video helped you understand your dog even a little bit better, subscribe to Canine Mind, because every week we turn the science of dog behavior into something you can actually feel. And if your dog is watching this with you right now, they already know you get it.